Um, what kind of stuff do you think needs to change when you said live to create change?
What needs to change? Including myself too, but we need to hold ourselves much more accountable in um, various aspects of life, you know. And I'm not going to be the one who's going to tell you what aspects of life we should all change. But whatever, when we look in the mirror, whatever you find that, if you're honest, when you have the honest conversation with yourself, and whatever you think you could change, try it, you know.
Yo, that's mad nifty. So basically, what you're saying is we all need to focus a little bit more on focusing on ourselves.
Yeah, the improvement part, the side of us that could be improved to make the world a better place.
Yo, that's a I like that a lot. Do you read a lot?
I read a lot. Let's just say I read a book every 3, 4 months. You know, I got a book right here, and,
Yo,
and
that's cool.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I read.
I'm like fairly certain I've read something by James Baldwin in the last year. Maybe not, or it's on the list.
Yeah.
So that's fucking cool because I mean I'm a big reader. So believe it or
Oh,
not, most people aren't able to just bust out a book that they have in front of them. So I really like you said 3 4 books a year. That's stellar. That's excellent.
thanks.
I don't know if you know that. That's excellent. I don't care what the averages say, my guy, but like in terms of busy people, bro, busy people don't have a lot of time to read. So if you can still bang out 3 to 4 fucking books, find the mental energy to pull yourself together, that's incredible. And that's serious reading. That's like not
Thanks.
even lightweight.
How
Um,
about you?
Me, I am currently working on The Wealth of Nations by Adam Smith
Oh,
because that guy was like the cornerstone of modern economics. Whether or not it's good advice, a lot of our lives are impacted by this book. And I'm really into the idea of know the enemy. So you should probably like read the shit that like the people read because yo, modern economics is some fuckery, but I don't understand what it's based on. So like how can I even like understand it without like going back in time? I don't know.
and see.
I read a lot of nonfiction. At one point, I was like really fascinated with racism as a topic. So I read a lot on stuff like slavery or a lot of the 30s. The 30s and 40s isn't interesting, whether it's the KKK or individual cases like the Emmett Till book, just to like contextualize that part of life because it is so impactful. Like the 60s is whatever, but that's what led to the 60s and just the prison system and reformation and all these different topics to kind of add like I
Crazy.
don't know a better understand. I don't understand shit, but like a better understanding. Like at least try to like you know what? It made me realize why To Kill a Mockingbird's a bullshit book. Like that's
Oh,
where I got to because that book isn't very good. None of the ideas it puts forth are really good. It's like its intentions are really good, but the practical ideas it actually suggests are not very useful. They like didn't do a lot. So like I couldn't have gotten to those kinds of conclusions without the other readings. But anyway, then I got to the economics book. But what are
and
your favorite books?
um, I got my all-time favorite, two all-time favorites. And it's by the same author, Napoleon Hill. It's called the first one is Think and Grow Rich,
Mm.
and the other one is Outwitting the Devil.
What's that second one about?
Second one is Having a Conversation with the devil within.
Okay. So that like allows you to kind of create a sense of self-awareness or at least understanding who you are by facing the worst parts of yourself.
Yeah, yeah. It just said in a philosophical way.
Mm. And the same dude wrote both books?
Right?
You said the same guy wrote both books?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
So
Napoleon Hill.
how to deal with yourself and then how to make stacks. That's pretty powerful. That's like a good way to like completion into your life a little bit.
Yeah, balance, a little bit of both to balance your life.
Fair enough. So what else are you up to these days? Do you have any like other creative passions that you pursue outside of writing and music? Like, are you into photography or just other, things?
Um, I started a little bit into like self-modeling.
Okay.
What I mean by that is that like I just imagine myself in environments and I create my own photo shoot. I'm not gonna wait for someone to call me and say, "Oh, I have a photo shoot idea." Um, I have photo shoot ideas, and I'll just execute them with my team.
So you're like basically creating your own portfolio rather than waiting for people to give you the opportunity to create your own portfolio. But since you're doing it, it's gonna be cooler.
Exactly. Well, I'm gonna have much more control, and yeah, I'll be able to do what I have in my mind.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't think I really talked to that many people that were like, I'm gonna turn myself into a model and then I'm gonna just do it. Like that's a pretty bold ambition. I say like, wow, like I mean, really anybody can just do that actually. Like, sure,
Yeah.
certain aesthetics will help certain things, but nah, there's like fetishes for fucking everything. So you can basically look like anything and do what Owo just did to varying degrees of success. Don't get me wrong. That's fucking cool.